we get on really well already. Yeah, we clicked really well straight away, and there's good energy between us. So I'd like to get to know her a little bit more.
Despite promising to see each other again,
I love this song so much. And that one. Oh, I might actually have to listen to the playlist for this.
He's thrown himself back into his fighting career, when really he should.
Hello, it's Thursday evening. I'm in medical room and I'm starting work in a few minutes. And I intend to do some reading. I've got a few days in a row of some shifts, so I have Scarred with me. I have a couple of other books in the hotel, but tonight I'm going to start with my Kindle and I'm reading Killer Instinct, which is the second book in the Natural series by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, because I loved The Naturals. I finished that either yesterday or the day before, and I started Killer Instinct the same night. It is so good. It is so good. So that's my plan. Patient dependent. Have got some work to do as well. My partner and I are listening to a Stephen King audiobook, just a short one, in the car while we're driving around London as well, which is quite fun. But anyway, I'm going to go get myself ready for my shift, tie my hair up and stuff, and catch up with you later. Big reveal! Yep, that's morning. Hi, welcome to my 5 o'clock Monday morning. Just starting my shift. I have been up since 4 and then on and off all the way through the night, living the dream. Yeah, I've got a medical shift today, obviously, and I've got some work to do. So as and when I do some reading, I'll let you know. However, reading hasn't been a big feature the last few days. We've actually had some patients whilst we've been here, and we've been running around venues, collecting paperwork and things, topping up kit. So, reading wise, I have read to 60% of Scarred, which is like the Disney retelling, almost, the villain side to The Lion King. And I'm loving it. I really am. It's getting really good now. I do love it when we fall in love with the villain. And we find out that they've been misunderstood this whole time. It's so good. So yeah, hopefully I'll pick that up a little bit later, but I've got a few hours of work to do first. So I have just finished Scarred. I really enjoyed this. This is a really strong 4 out of 5 for me. I'm really enjoying this series now, actually. But yeah, I've still got a good 5 hours left of my shift, so I'm gonna get back to it. Should I start another book? I admit I have still got some work to do, but maybe just a couple of chapters first. So I have a couple of hours left, so I'm just gonna chill now until the other half comes to relieve me, and obviously I'm reading Bride. So what I've sort of ascertained so far is this is an arranged marriage between Misery, who's a vampire, and we've got his name. Who's his name? Basically a werewolf. And yeah, she's Lo. Here we go, Lo. And she's going to marry Lo, who is the alpha in this werewolf pack. And obviously it's enemies, but they need to try and make this alliance. So I assume it's just going to be enemies to lovers, but it's going to be a very unusual time. So, 60 odd pages in. Can't say I'm loving it. Bit of a slow starter. Normally this far into an Ali Hazelwood book, I would be hooked. Alas, I'm not yet, but I still think it's got potential. But I'm probably done on the reading front tonight. If I'm not, I'll let you know. So it's 10 to 9, I've just got back to the hotel. I'm so tired. I wanted to stay though with the other half while he had some food and that. He's taken over. I'm currently planning on waking up somewhere between 2 and 3, going to meet him, and then we're going home. And we're going home to Wiltshire, okay? We're gonna get Duke back tomorrow. We're gonna hit our sofa, have a glass of wine and fall asleep. That is my aim, my life goals for tomorrow. It's the other half's birthday tomorrow as well, so it would be nice to be at home for a bit of that. But yeah, I'm only gonna be here in this lovely little travel lodge. Not sponsored, obviously, for about another 4 or 5 hours, so I'm gonna go to bed. Hello, it's Friday. I haven't caught up with you in a while since I've been home, because since I've been home I've just hit the ground running, and although I was on top of work at away, I kind of underestimated how much was going to be waiting for me when I got back. But anyway, it's been an intense few days, but it's been fine. We were able to pick Juki up a day early from kennels, which was great. And I just had the last few days in the office. It's been pretty intense. Like, we had a late one last night. I think we left there about 9:30 because we had a staff meeting. So I'm tired. But anyway, the other half's on a night shift tonight. So I'm going to take this little one up to bed with me. We're going to chill. I'm going to give it another hour or two. I'm going to go up, have a nice bath and hair wash, and just get into bed. But anyway, reading-wise, I'm continuing Bride, and I'm now about almost 150 pages in. I wish that I could say I'm enjoying it, and I am gutted that I'm not so far, because I love Ali Hazelwood. But this just isn't quite doing it for me. But I think now we've had the main part of the story set. So I'm really hopeful that in the next, hopefully 50 to 100 pages, the possible romance and that is going to really start happening. I hope. Fingers crossed. Would you like to choose a toy and come up to bed? Would you like to choose a toy? Would you like to choose a toy? You would? You're going to go choose a toy and take it to bed? Go choose a toy. Go choose a toy. What toy are you going to get? Go choose a toy. Choose a toy. What toy? Pick a toy. You need to choose a toy. Yeah, you do. Go get a toy. Go choose a toy. You want to come up? Okay, what toy? What toy? What toy? Ah, good choice. Good choice. Hey, so it's about 9:15. I've come up for a bath with this little pickle who's going to crash upstairs with me tonight. And, yeah, have a bath, go to sleep, basically. I'm now just over the 50% mark of the way through Bride. I'm enjoying it, don't get me wrong. The story is actually quite interesting. But we haven't had the proper romance yet. Of course, there's these subtle undertones and comments here and there. And I'm like, we're just over 50% now. Let's have the romance element. But I suppose, I don't know, the plot is different. It's interesting. I mean, I quite like the science-based ones. So for me, and I quite like the chess one. Then all of a sudden going to werewolves and vampires is a little bit odd, but it's fine. It's okay. But at the moment, we're probably cruising towards 2.5 out of 5 star. But still early days. Hello. So, I've got a couple of hours before I need to get ready. It is 11:45 on Saturday. And I'm not leaving till about 3:30ish. Taking my parents out tonight should be great fun. And will make myself a little bit more presentable shortly. The joys of going to bed with wet hair. But anyway, I have some time that I'm going to chill. The other half is just sleeping off his night shift. This little one is demanding attentions. And I am going to dive back into Bride. Good morning. Hello. It's too early, isn't it? It's too early. It's like, I don't know, 7:15 on a Sunday morning. Oh no. Oh no. Hey, so I had a really good night last night, but had a nice evening out with the parents. Sarah Millican was really funny. Actually, she was hysterical. But I was so tired this morning. We got back about 1-ish. By the time we sorted Duke out and then went out to bed, it was about 1, and then the alarm went off at about 6, and then 6:15 this morning. So I'm a little tired. But hey, I'm working on a reading challenge, aren't I? So, woo! I have just finished Bride this morning, and it was alright. And I'm gutted. It was a 3 out of 5 star. It was fine. It was more plot driven than the romance. I mean, we still had that. We had some naughties, don't get me wrong. They were there. It just, I don't know. it just didn't do it for me like her other books. I'm a bit gutted. So yeah, 3 out of 5 rather than the normal 5 out of 5. But do you know what? It was still an okay time.
And I did pick up and I was so convinced I was going to buy it. I put it down because I was like, when am I going to get around to it? I don't really want to buy books that... This book club too. Interesting.
So I have completed my reading challenge for today, which is in a separate vlog, don't worry. And I have started Her Majesty's Royal Coven. Hello, love. Hello. Hello, you need attentions. You need attentions. I love you too. So yes, as I said, I'm now reading Her Majesty's Royal Coven. And I'm enjoying it more on the reread so far. But I'm going to love you and leave you with this vlog. And I shall catch up with you soon. I think if I get this up when I want to get it up, there'll be 2 vlogs from me this week. And I hope you enjoy them, and I'll see you soon. Bye.